Hello, lovely people, and welcome to my YouTube channel. It is the 8th day of Inktober, and so far I have successfully done an ink drawing each day. I'm pretty happy with that, and I'm pretty happy with most of the drawings that I've done. This is a nene from a photo I took in Hawaii a while back. And then after this we have a much more storybook style calla lily. This is one of my least favorite of the set I've done so far, but it's okay. A bunch of tree fungus that I'm very happy with. I did this with a quill pen and also a paintbrush with India ink. And a turtle in a top hat. I think he's cute. So for today, what I thought I would do is a parrot in flight. I am not super familiar with exactly how the anatomy of a bird wing works. I did some preliminary sketches here. My final drawing is not perfect as far as the anatomy works. I know that's something I will have to work on in the future, but I kind of like what I came up with anyway. So I start with sketching it in, just doing a rough pencil sketch, refining it a little bit, and then going forward to put in the ink. I am supervised here by Nicola. He is one of my 3 cats, and he wanted to make sure that I got everything right. Yeah, he's checking up on me. So here I am putting in just the very, very rough shapes to start with. And then I will go back in and refine and re-refine. Yep, here we go with the head and the beak. Yep, and then a little bit of corrections. This has been very, very educational and definitely has noticeably increased my ability just to sketch and get kind of the ratios and draw what I see. Here I was working from one of the preliminary sketches I did, and getting something close to what I want fairly quickly and then being able to refine it. So this is cool. I know the feathers don't go all the way in like this. There's more kind of meat of the wing before the feathers start separating out. So that's one of the anatomy things I'll have to correct the next time I do something like this. And I like working with the bird in flight thing, so I'm probably going to be doing some more eventually. And then I felt the back wing was too big because it's farther away, so I redrew that. And then what I will do is I will go in, here I am, with a medium ink pen and ink kind of the major shapes in with that. And after that I go back in with the superfine ink pen for all the details. That's all the beak and the little feathers on the legs, and then making the big major feathers on the wings look feathery, and on the tail look feathery. And I kind of like how this came out. I'm pretty happy with it. This is fun. This is cute. And he's not horrible, even if he is not quite right. There we go. And then to make him, oh, actually, no. The next thing that we do is we erase all the pencil marks from the sketch. So, because otherwise they muddy everything up, you get a much cleaner looking picture if you go through and erase all those pencils. And then to make him pop a little more, what I did was I took and drew a circle, and I cannot draw a circle freehand for my life, so I used this little bowl to give me the shape. So I drew the circle and then lightened up the pencil mark. It was a little darker. And then I went in with this highlighter and just filled in the circle around the bird. And I think that really, really makes him pop. I like a lot this effect. I've used it before once or twice, and I'm really enjoying it. So there he is. So thank you so much for listening in. If you liked this, please subscribe to my channel and take care of each other, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.